remarks or vote of thanks from the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance. Mine is to highlight, as always, a couple of things and clarify some issues, more especially with the word that came up in the course of this discussion, which is conservative. I would like to make some few things very clear. In the course of this 1, 2, 3 retreats that we've had, there's never been a time that we copied something anywhere and pasted in Sokoto. We always copy something good, then look at our locality and look at our people and study our people, then do it in such a manner that will be well accepted to our people. I will share one story of e-Transact that was in Kano last year to do the data of Okada riders and the Keke Napep. The same e-Transact was in Sokoto to have the same similar outing. But like we all know, Keke Napep shut down the whole economy of Kano. Why did that happen? Because there was no proper sensitization, stakeholders were not carried, and you cannot get something from Lagos and adopt it in a certain, from Kano, from Lagos or any other part of the country and come to another state and say it must be just copy and paste. So we have gone a long way with them. There's a lot of data that I was able to work on between the Internal Revenue Service and e-Transact. So that's part of the things that I keep saying we have to be very conservative in the way we approach. I will cite another one with the abattoir. We have gone very far under the chairmanship of the Honorable Commissioner Animal Health, myself and the Internal Revenue, to bring everybody on board so that first and foremost we even have the data of the abattoir. Then get an incentive which has been approved by the governor to do the fencing, to get the power into the abattoir. Then you can now still give government what is due to government. But before you do that, make sure that that place is working and there is value addition. They will feel the impact of government. Then you can tell them to give what is due to government. Last year, the year 2020, saw Sokoto, ranked #1 in terms of tax collection under the ease of doing business, which is under the office of the Vice President. If you check online, you find it. We came #1 in Nigeria because of our consolidated demand notice, where taxpayers don't have to receive 5, 6, 7 different agents of government offices. So I think this is a very good development in Sokoto State. That shows you that, God willing, we're on the right path with regards to automation. Then above all, which is the very important one, I think, is when the chairman comes with his team, hopefully next tomorrow to see the chairman, there are 1 or 2 issues that I think personally I'll be discussing with them, so that in the near future we have some of the people in Sokoto and we have some people from Sokoto to come here and understudy one aspect that at the end of this retreat we will see how best to utilize it. It might not be under you now, but very soon with the law you will have before the National Assembly, we believe it's going to be under you, which is the ultimate thing, that is the land, the ground rent. We need to get it right in that place. So I think on this note, I would like to once again, most sincerely, thank you, and please extend this to the chairman as well for your being here to participate. And we've learned a lot from the success story so far in the FCT Internal Revenue Service. But notwithstanding, I will still give the Permanent Secretary to have an official vote of thanks again on behalf of the state team to the FCT IRS. Thank you very much, Mr. Permanent Secretary.